We've learned several firefighters who responded to the scene were during a training exercise just yards away from the landing when those shots rang out.
As News4JAX reporter Ashley Harding reports, those first responders dropped everything they were doing to run straight toward the gunfire. And we do want to warn you again, you'll hear shots fired in this story that may be very difficult to hear.
I spoke to the captain who is in charge when all of this was happening. He tells me this was a unique situation because in most cases, police are there first, but this time was different. It was a chaotic scene as firefighters raced to help the injured. As JFRD Captain Jeremy Cook tells News4JAX, it was a crisis they'd been preparing for.
Honestly, we knew that it was going to come at some point.
But they didn't expect to be so close when the first shots rang out just after 1:30 Sunday afternoon.
Excuse me, not an easy out. Oh.
They didn't realize what was happening until those first injured patients came running toward them. And you can hear the emotion in Cook's voice as he describes those tense moments.
We are pretty seasoned guys, and we've seen a lot of things. And so we just go into that mode just like we're going into a structure fire or a shooting. You don't think about it, you just do what you can to help.
The firefighters tell me their first order of business was to make sure the victims' airways were clear and that they were applying pressure to their wounds. But keep in mind, the shooting was still going on. They were doing all this without protective equipment. While the situation was unlike anything they'd seen before, Chief Kurt Wilson says the firefighters handled themselves well.
This isn't something, that we generally prepare for, okay, that you find yourself in the middle of the shooting, what do you do now? This was unique. And
the firefighters say had they not been right where they were, more lives could have been lost. Ashley Harding, Channel 4, the local station.